to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I am Miki, aka the Keto Sis, and today I'll be making some delicious Kickin Creole Keto Jambalaya. So this jambalaya is low carb, it's healthy, delicious, spicy, everything you'd want in a jambalaya and more. Plus, it's the perfect weeknight meal for those winter months. So if you'd like to learn more, stay tuned. Also, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. So this jambalaya will be Creole, which means that it will have a red base. So we'll start off with one 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes and 1/4 a cup of chicken broth. For vegetables, we'll need 2 diced bell peppers, 1/2 cup of diced celery, 1/2 of a large diced onion, and to keep the recipe low carb, instead of using traditional rice, we're going to use 4 cups of cauliflower rice. 4 cups or 1 bag. And of course, to top it off, we'll use green onions to garnish. Now for our most important part, the best part, the meats. So I'm using 1 pound of Cajun Andouille sausage, but you can also use Polish or Kielbasa sausage. And I'll be using 1 pound of peeled, thawed, and deveined shrimp. And now we need our seasonings to bring it all together. So let's start with 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 tablespoon of Creole seasoning, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. So now that we have all of our ingredients, let's dive in. We have our large pot with olive oil on medium heat. Now we'll add our diced bell peppers, onions, and celery and saute for about 5 to 7 minutes or until the vegetables are soft. Now that our onion, bell peppers, and celery have been sauteing for a while, now it's time to add the sausage. So just make sure that they're brown on both sides. You want to make sure that it has like a nice little crust. That way that it's so nice and tender. And we'll go ahead and we'll cook these for about 4 to 5 minutes. This smells so good, you guys. Oh, I love the smell of meat being cooked and onions being cooked. Like that combination, nothing better. So now that our sausage is nice and brown on both sides, we'll go ahead and we will add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and we'll just go ahead and we'll let that cook for 1 minute. Now we'll add 1 can of diced tomatoes and 1/4 a cup of chicken broth, 1/2 a tablespoon of Creole seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And we will mix these all together. Make sure they're well incorporated. Now let's bring everything close to a boil and then lower the heat to simmer uncovered for 10 minutes. Now it's time to add the shrimp. So we'll cook these until they are cooked all the way through and the liquid is reduced. So maybe about 5 to 7 minutes. And while the shrimp and everything is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put the riced cauliflower in the microwave. At this point, if you'd like, you could add your cooked cauliflower rice and mix that in with the shrimp to cook it all together. But if you have a mixed palate household, meaning if you're the only one that does keto, or if you are cooking for company, then you could just cook it separately. So what I do is I make a separate pot of traditional rice for them, and then I cook my cauliflower rice all by itself. Now that the cauliflower rice has finished cooking and we have removed our jambalaya mixture from the heat, now it's time to plate it up. So I just like to dip it out like this, and I'm so excited to taste this. I know this is gonna be so good. And that's actually one of the reasons why I like the keto diet so much, because it doesn't feel like you're eating diet food. Like, nothing is bland and everything is very well seasoned. So for me, it's the perfect diet. So that's pretty much it. We are all done. This absolutely looks and smells delicious, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste awesome too. This is one of my new favorite keto recipes. This has really saved me during the winter time, and especially when I don't feel like cooking, because this will last me for a few days. So also, if you want to add that little extra touch, green onions, can't go wrong with those. They make everything look and taste that much better. So thank you everybody for watching my video. I hope you try the recipe. Comment down below, let me know what you think. But until next time, remember that food is love and good health is delicious.